BTC, BTCT out of the open.
L2 up. We got SBS in the background as well. We'll try and switch.
BTC, BTCT out of the open.
L2 up. We got.
The History Channel. No, the History Channel was good, and then they just started talking about aliens every day.
Dip down on the open. Right back to the
Okay, here we go.
0.618 level.
BTCT.
And volatile open.
Very choppy open here.
Okay. So hopefully a better start today than yesterday. I don't have that.
So
gold
BTCT
fiasco
is
to
not
deal with.
impressive at all in the first second here.
Yeah, nothing's really going
Guess
on.
back
There's
to the
only
pennies.
2 stocks to watch today this morning. I'm gonna turn this on right now.
So
So we'll just watch. So this, going back to this again. Yeah, I still have decent results in back testing. But again, the data is not clear, or it's not complete. I don't know, but it's just weird that if the data, even if the data is not complete, I think part of also is I'm
Foxo's
doing
hitting.
a limit order -1.
Foxo is
and I
hitting.
get
Oh,
built on
thumbs
that,
up.
and it actually I get benefited pretty quickly. Okay, this market is not good. Let's see what all right, he's trading Foxo. Might actually have to go to that. Yeah, I guess I have to.
You don't have to be the master at trading to per se sell, Paul, but you have to be the master at teaching it, or the master at
Order
Hey.
filled.
You're watching Foxo here.
Oh, I should have bought. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe I'll go down to.
Little choppy. I'm using 9K blocks, which is not a whole lot on this.
Well,
Target filled.
Ah, shoot. Bought a little late.
it's up 51%. So
I was hoping for a quick rebound there. Got kind of chopped up.
alright, so this one I should probably bring down a little bit.
Shoot.
To,
Had the right idea.
come
Bad
on,
time.
come on. Huh? Yay, 15 cents. 15 cents. Okay, this one. Okay,
That should be breaking.
Let me-
That should
I have
be
to
breaking
keep
quicker.
resetting the charts
Oh,
every
there it
single
breaks.
day. It's
Guess I'm just not
kind of
on rhythm
annoying
here.
because then I have to forget this. So we're up 1 Dex array trade this morning. So yesterday, obviously we
Very
had
nice
this
fill
bank
there.
holiday. You could kind of like say it was the bank holiday yesterday. So the
Oh.
data wasn't.
Ah, double top. So
Wasn't
again,
complete.
I should have stuck to the take profit quickly rule, because then I would have avoided the double top.
Okay, let me let me actually make this a little smaller because
I would be up over $1,000 right now. 3 seconds or less. That's the new rule. 3 seconds or less. 1 second or less is too much. Do 3
Might
seconds
buy
or
it
less.
back down here when it hits like 6 or something like that. But for now, we'll just watch the volume here. Again, double, yeah. As if you heard while we're talking, there's double top right there. But if this volume candle is pretty good, then yeah, let's go for it.
Ah, shoot.
All the other ones, the regular price ones, are not good. Not good. Not good.
Try to catch the break there.
So let's watch this. If it breaks, it could break. I mean, there's nothing else going on.
Seems to me there's a
really
lot of
nothing else
resistance
going
up
on.
here.
Okay, it broke.
Ah. Wow.
Okay,
I've lost
so
everything.
we can do a quick trade right.
I'm no longer the
Doing it right
master.
now.
Wow.
Oh. Oh wait, I didn't mean to flatten. Oh, I mean, I probably got stopped anyway.
It's not ripping like it used to. Not ripping like it used to.
Bro, let me.
Hmm. Hmm.
Wow, that took forever to do. Okay, BTCT is moving. BTCCVT. Okay, I'm just gonna let this one go.
Looks like Foxhole might fail here. If we're not gonna get any pops back up. There it goes.
Oh, lost Foxo. I lost this one too. Alright.
A lot of
Well.
shares.
Nice. Now we're down in both. BTC. Wow, look at this. Look at this crash. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Dog, I can't have you watching me. Can't have you watching me while I try to trade this thing.
What a rough market.
We go down to
Very, very
9,000.
rough.
Well,
Right.
six six six, the devil's number.
I mean, gets back to Foxo.
LGMK is running as well.
So I haven't gotten any trespass trades yet, so which it means to me that the means that the replay data is not oh, okay, we got trespass Dexter A
Order
trade there
filled.
Foxhole's a little tricky today.
on the short side. Oh, almost. Wow.
I'm wondering if we need to go to LGMK.
That sucks. Come on, baby. Come on down. Oh, okay. See, this is weird because it keeps doing this shit.
Little bigger seller there at 109. So again, the
Stop
pennies are in
fill.
play again today, which
Alright,
is,
so we lost
I
that
know a
one.
lot of you guys are not
Well, we're really close to one
trading
too.
them.
I might change that too. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to do that. Let's change that because
Shoot. You gotta get the dips. Like if you try to chase it like I'm doing, don't be surprised that you get these little bit of an issue. Gotta get the dips. This one's going.
Oh my god, 26.
93 bucks.
Jesus.
Yeah, I have to give in to the pennies. 500 bucks. Fees yesterday. Crazy. Try to do a false breakdown here, I guess. No, I can't. I don't want to chase it. So you got to position yourself for the full day. Oh, fuck so. Caught the Dude, I don't even have a single dollar on this one. Kind of just getting chopped.
No, it's not good.
I got to get out of there. So, finishing 384 red on this one. I think everybody went to LGMK. Which also dumped. Oh, man. You're with it anymore. It was good. Till these pennies started going.
Yeah, this market does not look good, to be honest. Does not look good at all.
Got half a penny of profit, double top there.
Okay. Dexter raise.
So what we have to do is size down and try to scalp back a little bit. Was from 101 to 113.
No trespass trades yet. Curious.
Order filled.
Okay.
Here we go.
So we do have that new,
I'm trying to sell on the ask
protection,
now to get
so to speak.
profit. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. I might be ending red today. So I was thinking curl through 118.
No. Not good. Not good. Okay. Hit the automatic stop.
I gotta open up my ladder a little
This is
bit.
going to be really hard to try to break this. Because you can see there's 109 cells there, and
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel the
it's
same
just
for me
been
today.
absorbed there.
Not getting anywhere meaningful. 1, 2, 3. This now just adjusted to the whole dollar or the whole penny. But right out of the gates on Fox, I was doing great, but then stumbled.
There's a lot. There's a lot of support down here.
So our
Stop
stock
failed.
above
Yeah.
$1 or above $2 is not going well. Excuse me. This one's starting to fail. Shoot. Dude, we might have missed prime time. That's okay.
Oh, so now it goes. Jesus Christ, dude. See, I guess that's where that stop loss thing didn't work really well. Okay, I guess I'll change it back.
Hard to get a read on these things. Wow. Down quite a lot.
So people are calling out LIFW. Bro.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, I am getting dizzy.
Why?
I don't want to get stuck in a flush. I'm
20 cents.
back's against the wall here at $1,200 red on this. Hold down 95. Man, the things fell apart on this real quick. It was good for a bit. Are you kidding me? Is there any buyers left in this freaking market?
Okay.
Yes, I guess there is, but I'm just not.
I mean, you can't really go into that. That's just like, no.
Huh. Nope.
I think that's a trap.
Missed it. Had a dip to 104, then a rebound to 113.
I think that's a trap. But it is holding a gap, so there's nothing really else. There's nothing else going on at the moment, so maybe.
BCTC no good.
So this does have volume. Do I go in? Just risk it for.
I'm not quite at max loss, but
Like how like, I can't even put a limit order there. Oh, okay. Well, you gotta hit mine.
I'm thinking it's gonna drop here. My last hope is crypto.
Nope. There we go. There we go. Now it's going.
Finally caught a little bit of a win there. Whoa, 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 whoa. My ladder just readjusted.
Okay, well. Didn't take any sides there, though. That's really a problem.
Nice. Possible flush here. That first dip after a breakout is usually it.
Oops.
132. I might miss it here. I was too afraid to chase it. There we go. Finally caught a good trade there. I think I'm just going to take it. That gets me out of the red. Shoot.
Oops. Didn't have to
I got on the wrong side of this thing. I gotta get out of there. Man, I hold my trades too long. You gotta be quicker. I'm not even taking my own advice. Wow. Wow. Yeah, probably a drop here.
Okay, this might be a little too late.
Have to sell that. I have to look at the daily levels on Foxo. I gotta take that profit. What? At least I'm back green on it, but anybody getting this? 84 likes already this morning. Fighting to get green here on this this Foxo ticker. Put a daily chart on it. The breakthrough 104. 106. I forgot 106 was a key level. I should have. I'm laser focused on this price ladder here. Trying to get in rhythm on it. All down 107. Trying to get in rhythm on it. There we go. Missed that little dip there. That's not good.
It's trying. Yeah, there's not enough volume there.
Gonna take that. Gotta just take the wins. What?
Maybe. I'm gonna get screwed again.
A little bit of a sell off here, maybe. Ah! Alt up is 138. I kind of feel like it needs just a quick dropout, but maybe not. Maybe not.
I'm gonna get screwed. Yep, looks like I might get screwed.
We're finally getting in rhythm here a little bit.
Okay, recovered a little bit there. Oh no. Oh no. Wow.
Maybe a pullback here. 128. BTCT is going. I might have to jump over there. I might have to jump over there. Hopefully this is the last day of pennies.
Okay. Wow. It actually went this time.
I gotta cut that. Turned into a big flush. Man, I gave back $1,000 there.
Why didn't I just go deep? I should have added like right there. Reboot.
Shoot, I should have been more careful. Little bit over trading.
Well, this is halted. Halted 58. Nothing here. Okay, I guess I'll change this ratio again. Because nothing's going, I'm not getting any bills.
Yeah, I can look it up here. BT,
Yeah, something's going
CT.
on. I'll show you guys what I mean by
535.
it doing well
Well, it looks like flat resumption so far.
in the pre-market, or in sim, but not in live.
So made a little bit of
Sim
money
live.
here. I'm glad to not be red, but obviously could have done better.
Okay, let's drop this to. Let's drop this by. Let's go 2.5, and then this will be 2.1.
This one kind of fell apart here. So now it's a 5-minute pullback.
This probably won't trade it. I don't like.
Should have had the
help
5-minute chart
assumptions.
pulled up.
I don't like help assumptions. But I could just gamble and just kind of make my money back.
Let me go back to BTCT. 535. Yeah, it's showing a flat resumption on BCTC. Resumption here in let's see if we get a rebound. Gotta try to make my money back.
To about the golden line, which is where like the entry point is, right? It moves a point in front of that. So it just depends on your slippage. Like this entry on the 16 range might have been a bit more accurate. So that's why
I
it's in
should have just
front.
sold into the pop.
This one a little less, more slippage here. So it's a little behind it.
Or held. Guess
But
no.
looks
Back up.
like the
Gotta go for another dip.
range chart
Suppose.
after this trade is well over 1,000 on the day.
Wow, I need to get better at trading.
Like Aramir,
The resumption on BCTC.
like Aramir's doing well as well.
Yeah. So far, it looks flat. Yeah, somebody, what's RT up? Is RT up big again?
I mean, this one might go. I really don't like to trade resumptions, but
Wow.
you know,
I'm just the reading the ladder on reading level 2. Oh wow, he's up 6K. Okay. Not used to RT having more money than me. Not used to it. All right, pressure's on. I had to go take a leak, and I'm coming back, and I have to get more than.
okay, we lost. Yeah, one, it's gone. Okay, this is a 10-minute resumption.
Order filled.
Finally, you got a trespass trade. Finally,
Target filled.
wow, I actually made a trespass trade target. Okay, I guess it's a 10-minute halt. I really don't like to trade halt resumptions. I really don't. But there's been
All right.
nothing to trade.
How are we gonna make my money back? It's either Foxo or BTCT. Oh, it's cold out here in the desert. 6:15 resumption. BTCT. I'm showing 589 resumption. Foxo or BCTC. Dude.
589. Dear God.
I gotta bail on that. Okay. I am. Is it like a 10-minute on BTCT or what? What's the deal? Oh, okay. I'm waiting for some pattern on Foxo. They can't be jumping in and out so much. It's ridiculous. I bought correctly at 111 here. I didn't wait long enough. I'm like ready to risk it all. Maybe a false breakdown here.
Okay, Dex array. Looks like we're not gonna get it though.
Yeah, that very well could be Philly cheese.
Maybe. I'm surprised it didn't go away yet. Okay, this is gonna resume, and if it's 587,
This is a bear
550
flag.
would be a good place, around 550. If it dips there, then but then it might halt.
We jumped
though.
in kind of heavy here.
$30,000 share blocks. Okay, farmer. Alright, this is gonna resume pretty quickly. I'm just gonna take one stab at it. I don't really want to play. What?
There we go. I need a big win here. I need this up to like 123.
Okay, I'm done.
Dude, BTCT's going.
Holy.
BTCT rips to the moon.
Holy moly. Well, kind of.
Did anybody get that?
Okay, XPB is kind of doing something here. Well, I'm kind of already missed the volume a little bit. It's more of a 6 center. I'll just play around a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we have failed. I'm still trying to scrape something together on Foxo. Lost everything on Foxo. I feel like snowballing because I'm a little bit triggered. A little bit triggered
Well, I
this
think
morning.
that's pretty much the end of the day. Low flat on the day.
But I gotta remember
up with
long
4 cents on the
term.
day.
This is
You can watch this.
how does that go again?
There's no way I'm
Marathon.
Gonna trade it. I want to be a little more disciplined. I know it's just not that much money, but
This one looks kind of bearish.
discipline is kind of
Unfortunately.
really the key at this point.
Oh,
Especially on
unfortunately,
these
there it
days.
kinda
On
goes.
these days, the market is small cap market's kind of weak. I want to be disciplined.
I'm looking at the 5-minute. Don't look that good.
I feel like swings like this, you kind of want to set up something like
There we
this.
go. Hopefully, this is the start of the
But
move.
here's the
I
problem.
need to be in early on
Can't-
this.
Put 2 sizes there. That's kind of annoying, to be honest. So you can't be like, one has, if it's 6 shares. Oh wait, no, you could. I'm sorry. Okay, Dex array. Probably will get filled in this one.
Selling half
Order
there.
filled.
I had to sell the other half. I have to take that. I'm sure it's gonna go more. Knowing this thing's gonna rip up to a 24. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be dead. XBP? Yeah, that's me.
Um. Maybe he's trying to go for this liquidity here. I should actually turn off Dex array. This is my last Dex array trade, which could be possibly be a loser. I'm gonna change this also down.
Yeah,
right
I'm wait
here.
for a dip.
Target filled.
Just to get out of it. Could be a mistake, but it seems to be running into low congestion up there, so cut it out early. So now we're just at trespass. I cut off Dex array because it is past 9. And I'm just really, I just really want to look at Dex
Man, you
array.
got to move a lot of
Look at
shares
Dex-
with these
yeah,
tick
trespass.
ticks.
Okay, this one I'm not touching with a. We're pretty much done for the day. Unless this comes down to.
If it was a really good one, it would have
comes down to
rebounded already on
7,
that dip.
and
That
it
5
finds a
minutes
base of
struggling to
7.
stay applicable. So that's not good. You get a lot of people stopping out there. BTCT 836 resumption. What the heck?
836 resumption.
So I killed it
Dear
September,
goodness.
October. Actually, I killed this whole year, and now November is struggling a little bit.
What I might do is just close this and then this. I want to check if I can delta hedge gold on non-expiration day. So 1 day to expiration. I just want to check it.
I'm hoping Foxo comes back alive.
XBP is making this has some volume here.
I would say, yeah, these. Well, this was a sub dollar.
I still don't kind of like it. No, I still don't kind of like it.
We'll see if it tries to go short and then reverses. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, but how can I even I can't even see this. Can I change this like this? Yeah, I could. Okay.
I had to
Alright,
get
so
out.
maybe I'll work with
I was
that.
hoping for a big rebound there, but the 5 minutes completely busted on this one. Yeah, Yeah, so I have $1,800 at least. Yeah, this thing's about to dump. That. Mara. Never even saw Mara. So you go through these seasons in trading. You know, you kill it 1 month, the next month you struggle. You know, you kill it 2 months in a row, then the third month you struggle. Right? So it's very much a give and a take, a boom and a bust.
Okay, actually, let's just while we're here, let's just make one. Two brackets. So what we're gonna do. So this one has 5. So we'll do the very popular one, which is 0.2.
It's very much a boom and a bust in this career.
0.2. And then this will be
Yeah, you gotta stay grateful. I
Let's
mean,
do one.
my struggling is
5 times.
I'm up 2.7. That's me struggling.
Actually, no, let's not do it. Let's do 6, 3 times the
Oh, whoa.
what would we call this? We'll call this 20R.
We lost
RR.
trade
20
zero
runner,
has been
basically.
lost.
So what happens if we
Classic.
put 3?
I no longer can see. Yeah, I gotta close out of here.
Okay.
I can no longer see the resumption price.
Okay. So I have to change this every single time. Well, that's kind of stupid.
And just like that, the Trading Farmer channel has failed.
Well, at least it does that.
It's fine. I'm only upset because Philly Cheese was telling me about RT. But then I realized there's no
Actually,
reason
I
to
do
be
want to
upset.
try this. I want to try to set up on this. See how it works.
Huh.
Okay, but no trades here on the on trespass yet. When does should resume pretty soon.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Philly Cheese, you're right.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did start doing better after that. There you go for a false breakdown here.
No.
With 18,000 shares, each penny is $180.
Wow.
Oh, this might be a mistake. I gotta get out of there. So this is backside trading. Not the best. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. The BTCT's going. I'm doing revenge trading on
So we might just go
Foxo.
to 9:30. Hopefully we'll get a trade.
desperately revenge trading on Foxo. The classic dip and rip.
Oh, I know what we're doing. Whoa, whoa.
So let's go to BTCT. This thing 450. This thing really ripped up. I see a level at 992. Yikes.
So this will let go for a little bit. Here, I think
Anybody
I'm just
else's,
gonna stop because I don't
trade
there's really no
zero?
point to watch it at this point.
Not working. Oh,
Um,
here we go. It's back. BT. 8:20 resumption so far
So
in,
this is not
on BTCT. Shoot.
This has not been a trail stop. What am I doing? 20 RR.
I don't recommend trade zero.
So really the idea here is, you know, it hits. This will be a bigger ratio, obviously, as you know, more size comes in. But
So what I'm watching on Foxo is this 5-minute to see if we get a 5-minute green candle. Although I'm not in it, I'd like to get another dip.
so when does this halt it?
I
9.
think I need to at least dip one more time.
Okay, I guess we can watch it.
But problem is volume's drying up. People are jumping over to BTCT. It's tough because it's always halted.
So if it's a 5-minute halt, it'll be done on. This is the third halt, so this is very dangerous. Should be in about a minute. But everything else is kind of meh. Meh.
Gotta get out of there. I think it was a break-even loss. Another break-even trade. This thing looks like it's coming down. ECTC, halt up action, that can be a little bit risky. And so I tend to stay away from that.
Okay, here we go. Is it gonna unhalt? No.
It's probably going to drop out here.
But looks like a 10-minute halt. Okay. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Hopefully a false breakdown. It didn't hold. Have to get out of there. Should have just bought. I should have just sold into the pop. You know, that's kind of the thing with you give it the extra second, you miss out on the space hit, and maybe you take a loss.
Yeesh. This is literally suicide to trade like this.
Mullen,
Could try here.
that stock's still around. What's the float on
Yeah,
Mullen?
you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna control it. is very important right now. Control is very important.
Like micro float.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have bought right there. Rolled it up. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna close this because I'm just getting tilted. And go on demand.
I missed it.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
play with
Okay, where were we? Mullen? Oh, that didn't go well. Yeah, it's backside of Mullen. Mara. I don't know how Mara got up here. Shoot.
okay, I'm gonna turn off farmer because I'm not really gonna listen. I'm not really trading that anymore. How are the L2Azimuth boys doing today? So Aramir is live. Let's see how he is doing. He's running SBS too for some reason. So right now I'm just testing delta hedging on gold 1 day before expiration. So I tested it on SPY. The problem with SPY is that, well, number one, it's not working very well. Number two is that it has an upward bias versus gold, which I don't think has an upward bias. The same can be said about oil as well. So I start off, so if this goes below 2036, then I'll take off 5 or 7, I don't know. Okay. So we'll just watch this for a little bit. And then at 9, at 10, I'll show you guys what I saw in the back testing for trespass. And I guess you can't even trust the replay data. I mean, it says you can't trust the replay data, but here's the problem. If you can't trust the replay data, how the hell are you going to backtest this? Like, people are just, right now, it looks like people are just playing with different settings. They're getting decent results without commissions. That's kind of the key. It's really hard to... It's very hard to trade like that, if that makes sense. It's very hard to trust this, if that makes sense. Half an hour I do need to trade a small trade on XPX. But okay, so here, why can't we really see this precision? What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Here we're just gonna, yeah, so I don't really think delta hedging works well. There's actually no documentation online about delta hedging. Like, if you could create a bot, if you can create a bot that delta hedges, something like this, right? So you don't have to sit here and just... Dude, what is this? Like, what is this picture? How can you trust a picture like this, bro? Like, it's just so weird. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to like become in space or anything, but it's like weird. It's like pretty weird. How to turn? Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is kind of what I'm gonna watch this real quick on the other monitor. So here, the theta is 41, right? So we expect to have. So I'm looking for maybe $20. Maybe $15 to $20 is my target here, and then I'll risk.
What we're talking about is gamma
About
hedging. Gamma
15 to
hedging your
$20
SPX
as well.
trade. And it's really cool because with the SPX, that's the big index. We do 0 DTE by doing an out-of-the-money butterfly. With any butterfly, they have good risk to reward because we put them out of the money, usually about a 1 to 9 risk to reward, as you saw. And we'll bring it here. So here's the out-of-the-money butterfly, pretty cool trade. The problem is that we have that risk. And let's say that you have the situation where you can't be in front of the trade. Now, I know there's probably at least 15, 20% of our members that are actually working jobs and still trying to trade. So what do they do if they can't be in front of the trade? They need to hedge their risks. So maybe they're in a trade, they've got some good profit going. Maybe they've gotten $200, $300, $400 of profit, and then they have to leave. Now, they have a couple of choices. This would be my first choice. My first choice would be just take the profit and then be done with it. You're good. You made $300, right? But no, some people want to stick with it and be able to put themselves in a position to potentially make that full $3,000 that was available in this trade. So one way that you could do, or let's say that there's another
market's
situation where you felt like
slow.
price had a potential of just dropping off a cliff. You're in that trade, you've got some profit, and you want to protect or hedge your position. Now, an easy way to hedge your position is to gamma risk or delta hedging. Now, gamma is sensitivity of the value of your option to price movement, right? So if price moves a little bit and the gamma hedge is high, you could lose a lot of money in your trade. And that's very typical when you're in a butterfly or an iron condor and you have that bulbous type profit curve. You're on the edge of it and has a big steep edge, right? So that the tangent to that is actually your gamma risk. Well, you can protect that edge by kind of flattening it out or even making a point point the other way. And a typical way that you might do that is by shorting some SPY stock. But being 0 DTE and the last day of expiration, you don't want to short any stock. You could be exposed to early assignment on that, and you don't want that. So what you do is you create a synthetic short, and that's what I was showing before. And you do it with the XSP, which is 1/10 the size of the SPX. It would be like creating a synthetic short with the XSP would be like shorting 100 shares of SPY. So I've got my fly here, and I want to protect. Let's say that like earlier today, I'm sitting right here on the edge, and I have profit, and I want to protect from the downside. Well, I could put on this thing called the gamma hedge, which is nothing more than, if you see that top red line there, is the definition for the synthetic short. And what you're seeing is a call and a put, same expiration, same strike. The call is short and the put is long. When you put that combination together, you create what is essentially a short stock. So if I put that on, this is what happens to the strategy. So you can see that looks pretty good. I put the strategy on and I get this beautiful hedged position. So if price goes down, it's no problem. As a matter of fact, had I put on just this short earlier, then instead of being down the cost of this fly, which was about $290, I'd actually be up about $250. So that's quite a swing, more than a $500 swing. And I did that simply by putting on this synthetic short, which is in effect what we call a gamma hedge, because what it did was it eliminated the risk that I had earlier. Now earlier, by putting this on, caused that purple line to go straight across. When it just went straight across from here all the way over to here, right? But now the time has come near to the end of the day. The premium is decaying. It's coming towards the line at expiration, which is the cyan line. And so it's starting to take the shape of the strategy at expiration. So that's a gamma hedge.
Okay, we're not getting any trades here. I guess that's okay. I'd rather have high premium trades than like constantly trading. Here. I mean, what's going on here? What happened when we go forward at it? How would I even do this? Okay, oh sorry, if this hits 56, we need to add 7. Okay, at 45, we're gonna stop this, and I want to show the replay. Delta hedging. Short option delta. Okay, what is this?
In this video, I'm going to look at what happens when you delta hedge and you're short options. So I'm going to book a trade, option position, and I'm going to sell 1,000 options. Let's sell 1,000 puts this time. So we have sold 1,000 puts. The puts were worth $5.57. So we sold them, so we have a liability on our balance sheet, represented as a negative number. For the options and payments, we received $5,573.53. Net present value, 0. So let's look at our chart. And we see that we are short a put. If the market goes up, we make money. How much can we make? $5,573. If the market goes down, we start to lose money. So again, let's make the stock go down to 99. We should lose money, $372. Stock goes back up to 100, we make it back. With options, we're meant to delta hedge, so let's book the share position. Again, this defaults to the correct number of shares to give you a 0 delta, and the correct price, again, the spot price on our spreadsheet is 100, the share price in our trade is 100. We click OK. Our delta is now 0. Present value, again, is 0 because we're trading everything at fair. Let's update our chart, and we see a frown. Again, the delta is 0. The delta is the first derivative of the option price. The delta is the slope of our graph. The delta is 0, which means we have a local minimum or a local maximum, in this case, a local maximum. Now, when the stock goes down to 99, we lose money. We're going to the left down this curve. We lose $9.47 in this case. Stock goes back up to 100, we make it back. Our strategy, though, is when the stock goes down to 99, we are meant to rebalance our hedge. The delta is 19.01, which means we should sell 19.01 shares. So let's book our trade, shares, everything defaults correctly. Okay, our delta is now 0, and when the market goes back up, we've lost $19.01. We rebalance our delta. The delta is negative 1901, so we should buy 1901 shares, and our delta is again 0. The present value of this portfolio is negative 19.01. Basically, we have locked in this loss, $19.01, and you can think about it. The original option trade is worth what it was at the beginning. The original share trade is worth what it was at the beginning. But then we did 2 more trades. We sold shares when the stock was at 99 and bought them back when the stock was 100, so we lost money. And this is typical for being short options. When you're short options and you rebalance your delta hedge, you always lock in losses. So oddly, again, if we think about this, this is a little strange, because why would you want to be short options rather than long? If you were long options, when the market moves, you lock in small amounts of profit. If you're short options and the market moves, whenever you rebalance your delta hedge, you lock in small amounts of loss. In this video, we look at what happened.
Okay. Alrighty. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to stop this. So I want to show you some of the playback data.
To a long option position when the market moves, and we're going to have the market start at 100, go down
Okay,
to
so
99,
I think
but with an intermediate point at
what was it,
99.5.
6
So the
was
stock will
good.
move from 100 to 99.5, down to 99, and then back up to 99.5, and then 100. So we will go down and work our way back up. and rebalance our delta hedge the entire time. So we start by booking our option trades. We book 1,000. This time I'll book calls, strike of 100, price per option 1045, which is our fair price. As usual, our present value is 0. I'm going to delta hedge with shares. Again, the spreadsheet defaults to the correct numbers. So we have no delta, no present value. We update our chart, we take a look, and we see we're in our classic smile. We're sitting here at the bottom. The price is 100. And either direction that the share price moves, we're going to make money. So let's move spot down to 99.5. We make a little bit of money, not very much. Let's book our hedge. We should buy 9.44 shares, price of 99.5. Move our price down to 99. Again, book our shares, 9.57 this time, price of 99.
Second.
Let's make the price start coming back up, 99.5. Hedge our delta. And then 100. Rebalance our hedge. And we made $9.50. And if you recall, when the stock went from 100 down to 99 and back up to 100, we
Okay, so we're
made
gonna start
$19.
at 1
So
minute
at
after
first
open.
glance, it seems like hedging more frequently makes us less money, right? We locked in less money this way. Now the problem with that thought is the following one. So let's start over. Or actually, we don't have to start. Let's start over. Clear this, book trade, options, 1,000 options, a fair price. Let's delta hedge. So here's our delta hedge position. Stock goes to 99.5. We can lock in a small amount of money, and again,
Okay, so
stock
now,
goes down to 99. We're going to lock in significantly more.
we're gonna go back to.
So let's think about what
defaults
happens when we're
before.
sitting at 99.5.
Modify presets.
Well, 99.5, we don't actually know what's going to happen next. If the stock goes down to 99, we can lock in more money. On the other hand, if the stock goes up to 100, back to where it started, we don't lock in any money. So when the stock is sitting at 99.5, we have a choice.
Which affects various brain.
Okay, we're just gonna wait. So, I mean, this probably won't work because we're not getting enough theta, and we're also obviously exposed to all the other Greeks as well. But you know, I just want to test it and see what happens. Okay. So this is the L2 data.
Target filled.
As you can see, like, I mean, it shows the trespass doing pretty well.
Target filled.
So I'm not sure. So here's the thing, like, I know this data is patchy,
Target
but
filled.
it should be patchy for both sides, if that makes sense. So what that means
Order.
is that
Target filled.
if it's a, you know, also this shit's going pretty quickly too.
Target filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Okay, that was a full loss.
Or target filled.
You see what I'm saying? If it's spotty, it should be spotty both ways, right? So which means on a directional basis,
Order filled. Target filled.
this really should work. I don't know. That's my impression of it. Obviously, it's probably not. That's probably not the correct
Order filled. Target filled.
correct assumption.
Order filled.
Oh, so this
Target
is that was a
filled.
Dexarray trade. So we'll
Or
stop it at
target
500.
filled.
So one more trade, and then we'll just call the stream for today. And I just kind of want to
Or
understand this a little bit.
target filled.
Okay, we'll stop right there. So that's kind of what it is. I mean, can someone explain to me? So if the data is not, so obviously it says scanner performance is deteriorated. So doesn't mean that it's deteriorated both ways. What I mean is that if trespass is not good at all, or there's no really alpha, wouldn't it mean that it will just be break even, or is it because my selection is so negative, or my limit is -1? It's just giving me, what's the word for it, impossible fills, right? And that's how I'm getting the alpha. But you can see oftentimes when it triggers, it really does hit the target pretty quickly, and that's probably independent. Even when I put it on 0, it exhibits the same thing. When you put it on market, that's really when it kind of fucks up, because I think it's getting slipped really badly in the sim. Does that make sense? So I would expect that if the sim is incorrect, right? So because I do a lot of like, I'm stopping at the moment, but I did make a lot of bots, and you will see that if there's your strategy, if there's a kind of like a loophole in the data, right, that momentarily gives you good results on one strategy, it will kind of like even itself out over time with a different date. And this has worked on multiple dates as well, where it's pretty decent. So, am I taking advantage of like an inconsistency in the replay here? That's hard to say, right?
Order filled.
Anyway, I was just gonna run it for interest pass, play with settings a little bit for the rest of the day. I'm gonna put my 0 DTE trade, small 0 DTE trade. I just want to get my confidence back a little bit. I don't know why my confidence is down anyway. But that gold trade, if I didn't do that gold trade yesterday, I would have won both the gold 0 DTE and also the XPX DTE 0 DTE, and that's annoying that I didn't get that. That would have been a really good confidence boost. Okay, so let's go to, so what is this ratio? Let's get the calculator. So this ratio is 3, okay, let's the other way. It's 2.5 divided by 3.35. Okay, so about 75%. So if I put 2 here, right, so 2 times 0.75, that means I need to put 1.5 here. Okay, and the blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm not gonna do, I don't want to do that. Okay, and just put the demo count. Okay. Okay, we're gonna look at the calculate. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna let it run on this for a little bit and see what happens. See, this is annoying here. So I'm not gonna do this because this is gonna take all day to possibly get $15. It's gonna take all day, and it's gonna take a lot of possibly take a lot of delta hedging to get there. So I'd like to do that, but I mean, obviously, it will be eventually for more than $15. Because I mean, if you do a GC contract, right, and then let's see what the GC contract. Obviously, right now I don't know what the 0DTE is, but we can just kind of estimate. So the GC contract is $950. By tomorrow, maybe it's like. Oh wait, no, trespass trade.
Order filled.
Okay.
Target filled.
Oh, cool. We won that one too. So both trespass trades we won so far. Nice. Okay, but anyway, that's it for today. Oh, another trespass trade. Wow, it's really sensitive. Okay, that goes away. Yep, that should be a go away because obviously we didn't. It would have been a win too if we actually gotten in a. Like if we market it in there and then we get a very good bill, we get basically the correct bill, could have won there too. You see what I'm saying? Like really, it's just I just need to trust the replay data is spotty. Some days it has the L2, some days it doesn't. I don't really know why that's the case. But anyway, so that's it. I gotta hit the bathroom.